In the last episode, General Booty put on a show against Old Dominion Secondary in the Sun Belt Championship game, throwing 6 touchdowns, setting a new team record as well. We were then crowned champions for the first time since 1987. And then a few of our players got announced as award winners. We brought in the Best Defensive Tackle and Linebacker Award, as well as the Best Running Back Award. Ben Galloway is a low enough overall to where he shouldn't declare, and we should get one more season with him. Today we get to see the first playoff game in the series just here in year 2. However, there are a ton of teams here that are a few steps out of our reach, and I'm not expecting a huge playoff run, but I do think today's matchup is a favorable one. We'll be facing Illinois, the number 6 team in the nation. They've had a really solid season, won 10 games and lost 3, including 2 losses to USC. USC is also the opponent for the winners of today's game. I'm not sure how Illinois feels about playing them for a third time, potentially. I really like our odds here today, and I do have a small update for recruiting from the last episode. We got a couple of really good dev reveals. Cam Heisman is probably going to be a day 1 starter for us with his 93 strength, 83 tackling, and 85 hit power. Really excited for him. Also bringing in the new fastest player on offense with 98 speed for Jeremy Bouchard at wide receiver. He might have a small role next year, and don't know if he'll get a red shirt. And we also are pretty close to getting some other guys to commit. I'm really excited for the off season, but before that happens, we've got a playoff game to watch. Still hard to believe we made it here. I do think I want to tweak and update the sliders in the new season. I've been on the same one since October, and Matt 10 has released some new ones. I definitely want more of a challenge, whether or not it's updating the sliders or moving conferences or adding some here in the Sun Belt. I'm not sure what I want to do. Let me know what y'all think down below in a comment, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the off season and a brand new series to have alongside this one. So here we go at Memorial Stadium for round 1 of the playoffs. Illinois will get the ball first. Their QB is Luke Altmaier. He's a senior now, transferred from Ole Miss 2 years ago. He'll hand this one off to number 17, Jalen Buckley. He'll get a small gain of 1. Second down and 9. Altmaier has a man open. Is caught. Big gain through the air. Gain of 25. First down and 10. Going to Buckley for a second carry. And he'll get a better gain this time. He'll get 5. So second down now. Altmaier over the middle, and falling down is number 7, Kenari Wilker, one of the 2. Now Altmaier has a man open, and it's caught. They'll move the chains again. Cole Rusk that time. Altmaier is going to get this one on a draw. He's got some wheels, it looks like. Brought down by J.D. Stewart and Josh McAfee. Now here comes the running back Jalen Buckley again. Not much. Third down and 4, and they'll move the chains. Malik Elzy on the catch. At the 15 now. Buckley brought down in the backfield. Senior linebacker J.D. Stewart on the tackle. Here's Buckley. He's going to get a big gain and make this third down a lot more manageable. Third down and 2 from the 7. Altmaier not seeing anything he likes, and he'll be brought down by Dylan Howell, a senior for the defensive line. He'll get the sack today for us, the first one today for us. And Illinois will strike first with a field goal. We'll put 3 on the board. And now ULM will get their first opportunity here. Not going to get anything. It's very windy today here. General Booty will come out. Like I said earlier, coming off that 6 touchdown game in the Sun Belt Championship. UL Monroe coming out in the I form to start their drive. Here's Bennett Galloway losing a yard on that carry. The nation's best running back will come out. And senior running back Hunter Smith checks in, and he's going to get the yard back and nothing else. Now UL Monroe is going to spread them out. 5 wide. Hunter Smith still in the game. He's on the left side of your screen right there. General Booty's trying to call out some hot routes, but no one can really hear him. He's trying to get it to 99 Davis on this throw, but it's at the feet of Davis. So the punter comes out. Gulliver will kick it away. And they'll field it from the 41, and they'll get this one up to the 49. So at midfield, Luke Altmaier's got good field position, already up by 3. Running a jet sweep here to Kenari Wilker, and he's going to get a first down. He was able to get free from the defender. Now at the 32 all of a sudden, Luke Altmaier on the draw play. He's going to get another first down with his legs. Almost in the red zone at the 21. First down and 10. Play action over the defender's head. This will be caught by Wilker. Wilcher, still don't know what his name is. It's Wilker. I'm going to go with Wilker. Now running some trickery of what looked like a jet sweep, and now they're going to run it with the power back. What is his name? I didn't write it down. Dang it. Illinois with the touchdown. That's Valentine. And they'll go up 10-0 very quickly, too. So ULM's getting the ball back, but they've got a bit of ground to make up here. Starting from the 25, 2 tight ends on the left, running it right with Galloway. Small gain of 3. Now in the I form. This is our best running formation. Maybe Illinois knows that, but here comes Hunter Smith, making this third down a lot easier. It's 3rd down and 1. Galloway is in for this heavy set, running it up the middle with him, and he falls forward to pick up the first down for us. Booty drifting to his right, launching it for Benchawal, the freshman tight end, and he's not able to hang on to it. Big hit. 2nd down and 10, running it left with Galloway. Not much there. They had defenders everywhere on that side. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down and 10. This stadium is loud. Deep shot for Hill, broken up by the defender. Booty can't make any hot routes because it's so loud here. These fans are really excited to be in the playoffs. Fair caught at the 27. Now Altmaier, quick pass, hanging on to it. Not sure who that was. Didn't see his number. But Altmaier trying to roll to his right. He meets Caleb Edwards, the transfer. He's a senior. He won't be here after this season, but he did get 11 sacks for us. 3rd down and 11 to his right, and this will be not close enough. 4th down and 3. And now Illinois will punt it back to UL Monroe. Defense able to get a stop, and Davis will fair catch it at the 20. Now coming out in the strong I here. This will be a run for Galloway and swallowed up behind the line. No run game really here today. And Booty is going to get sacked on 3rd down. Offense struggling here out the gate. Pressure given up by Chris Weiner. And we got to punt it away again. UL Monroe able to get it away safely. Always scared to punt it from the back of your own end zone. And they'll start from the 37-yard line this time. Very good field position. Swallowed up, though. Big loss of 4. That was a couple of seniors teaming up there for that play. Now here goes Buckley fighting forward. Good Kane. 3rd down and 2 now. And UL Monroe looks like they're bringing some pressure. They'll back off, though. And Altmaier's going to pick up yet another first down with his legs. UL Monroe has got to contain him, especially on these 3rd down plays. So we'll go into the 2nd quarter with Illinois knocking on the door. We're going up 17-0 early in this game. So far, UL Monroe has negative yards. 1st down and 10 from the 20. Going to hand this one off to Buckley up the middle. And he'll get a nice gain of 4. Now at the 16, shedding a tackle, and he is going to fly his way into the end zone. Not able to stop him. And Illinois does it. They do go up 17-0 here at the start of the second quarter. Now down pretty big here. ULM Monroe is going to have to play catch up. Ben Galloway is not in the game. I was going to say we need to lean on him, but right now it's going to be Hunter Smith. He's only getting a gain of 2 on first down, though. Staying in this 2 tight end look, but Galloway is in this time. Not looking his way. That's Tim Curry, the fullback, halfback hybrid. And Booty pressured from the middle, that middle interior. And 4th and 2, I'm thinking we need to go for it. We're in the playoffs. It's all or nothing here. From the 33, Booty has a man open. It's Davis. They're going to move the chains, trying to get out of bounds there. Trying to avoid contact. Don't want Davis to go down. He's pretty key here for us. Now spread them out 5 wide. Looking for Benshawal, leaping for it. Making an acrobatic catch and hanging on through the contact. Despite his overall, he's pretty good in contact. First down and 10. Taking a shot for Benshawal again in the end zone. And he is going to score for us finally. Finally getting on the board here. Booty taking a shot for his freshman tight end who just mossed the defender there. Love to see it. You know, he kind of reminds me of Rob Gronkowski a little bit. The 60 overall version of him. So 17-7 now. Illinois is going to get it back. Defense able to get a couple stops in this one. I think we can do it again, and that sure will fire them up. Special teams with a big hit, stopping them at the 13-yard line. First down and 10, though, and sacked, though. Altmaier trying to scramble, but the best linebacker in the nation gets a sack. Second down and 11. ULM sends pressure. Altmaier gets it out to his tight end. That's Tanner Arkin. At the 24. Looking in the way of Cole Rusk, another tight end. He'll get a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Flat route for the running back. There's Buckley. Gain of 1. It's third down and 6. Pressure from the linebackers. They get a sack here. That's their 4th today. ULM is getting fired up. Now back on offense. Bring in Tyler Griffin in motion. The big 6'5" wide receiver not getting anything going on the jet sweep. Actually losing a yard. So it's second down and 11. Pressure coming from Illinois, but ULM picks it up. And Booty launches it for Destin Hill, who gets behind the defense. Ran that wheel route to perfection. That whole play was to perfection from UL Monroe. The pass protection held up long enough for Booty, and he rolled out to his right and just lofted that one down the field. It sure did sail. What a beauty. And then Destin Hill able to just dive well into the end zone untouched. So we're back into this one already. Quick strike from UL Monroe puts us back in this game 14-17. And JD Stewart showing out in this game. He got benched a few weeks ago, but here he'll start. He's doing good so far. And he's in on that play as well, pushing him out of bounds. Third down and 2 for Illinois. Altmaier handing this one off to Buckley, and the defense will stop him. Inches to go, and they will bring out the offense. They'll bring out special teams, kicking it out of bounds at the 29. Heavy set here for UL Monroe. They'll go Ben Galloway's way, getting a nice little gain of 4. In the shotgun, Booty making a few adjustments. And Nana Davis able to secure this one. That pass was a bit scary. It was a good pass, though. Booty dropping back, finding Destin Hill, who can't hang on through the contact. Staying in the shotgun look and bringing a man in motion. That's Destin Hill. And a screen play to Bennett Galloway. Turns out to be a good play. He's going to shove a man off of him and go out of bounds. 3rd down and 1, running the RPO, and this will hit the defender in the back. And luckily not intercepted, able to go for a QB sneak on 4th down and short. And Booty will convert for us. Getting this one out to Nana Davis on the bubble, and he's going to move the chains. 9 for 16 passing so far with Booty. And now 9 for 17. This one's incomplete for Davis. He was laid out for it. Spreading them out here 5 wide. Booty trying to make a few adjustments but can't. It's too loud here. And this one is going for Griffin. One-on-one. You like that matchup with your big jump ball wide receiver, but that one's broken up. 4th down and 9. Going for it again, over the middle and caught for Benchawal. Throws a man down and falling into the end zone. UL Monroe. How about Ernie Benchawal here in the playoffs? Taking us ahead with 2 back-to-back touchdowns. And this was an exciting play. This is why I said he reminds me of Rob Gronkowski. Just look at him throw that little dude to the ground. Even that dude wasn't even little. Benchawal's just kind of big. 3rd down and 13 for Illinois. Luke Altmaier taking a shot. Broken up by the freshman Josh McAfee. So Illinois down by 4. Going to have to punt it away to Nana Davis. And he is not going to get much. I am not good at special teams in this game. 2nd down and 10. Booty trying to take a shot. Pressure, able to get to him and force it incomplete. Now a run here on 3rd down and 10. Turns out to be a good idea. Illinois wasn't expecting it for some reason. And now another 3rd down for UL Monroe. 1:20 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Pressure coming at Booty. Taking a shot for Hill, and this will be intercepted. The safety snagging it out of the air. And this is one reason why I took a big break in the month of November. My controller was busted. It had stick drift. I'm leading this ball up and to the right of the field. And it goes down and left. Just not where I was wanting to go. And I couldn't get a new controller until now. But now that I have one, these videos are going to be coming out a lot more frequently. And a big pass through the air, moving the chains. Luke Altmaier from the 36, rolling to his right and into a sack. UL Monroe brought the pressure from the cornerback spot. They actually love to send those guys on blitzes. And they'll get all that yardage back there on the pass play. So 3rd down and 10 from the 35. And pressure from the interior. That's Tyler Rubio, the freshman defensive tackle. And this is a really long kick, and it has no chance. It had the distance, but not the accuracy. UL Monroe's got a chance here for some more points. Quick pass underneath for Destin Hill. Not getting too much, a gain of 5. This clock is rolling. Only one timeout for UL Monroe. This one's going to be incomplete. Davis laid out for it, but it was a bit too far. So now Booty's dropping back. Good pass to Bennett Galloway. He sheds one tackle and gets down. Not much time here. Gonna bring out special teams on 3rd down and 10. I'm gonna take a shot. And the kick is up. And it hits the crossbar. There's a flag down. Roughing the kicker. And UL Monroe would take it if the field goal was short or bounced out. But it bounced in, and the kick is good. So UL Monroe is up a touchdown going into halftime after going down 17-0. We went on a 24-point run. Destin Hill Only caught 2 of his 7 targets. But one of those was a big touchdown, so can't ask for too much more. Ben Schwaltz looked good. He's going to be running a really nice post route right there on this play. Booty dropping back now. This one's broken up at the line and didn't really have a chance. It could have been intercepted actually. Thankfully it wasn't. Staying in the I form, handing it off to Galloway. He'll get a gain of 6. Not the rushing performance we'd expect out of the nation's best. But it's 3rd down and 4, and we get it to our tight end. He falls down, securing the catch. Leaning on Booty's arm today. Again, now trying to make some magic happen, but there's some more drift. I'm telling you, both sticks have drift. I was leading up and to the right, and my dude went left. 3rd down and 10 for Booty. Gonna run a screen pass, and I'm not gonna even. That was a misclick. That was just a misclick. I swear. Nobody flame me. That was a misclick. We're still up in this one, and we get a big loss on that play. Loss of 8. And now we're going to get in an interception. I talked about him earlier. J.D. Stewart, benched earlier in the season for someone younger. But he'll be starting for here today and the rest of the playoffs, should we win. He gets the interception and puts us in the red zone, able to get the chance to go up by multiple scores in the playoffs. I can't believe this. Illinois looked so good in the first half, going up 17-0, and now it is 31-17. What happened? It's like they lost all their confidence. And now Hank Beatty is going to get this return here and shed a tackle, speeding away from Hill. Aggle's giving chase, but he is just a linebacker with 78 speed. No chance for him to catch Beatty. And Illinois puts them right back in this one. Okay, buddy, calm down. You're not winning the Heisman on a kick return. Chill. But I will say they might get a better chance of winning this game. All sides of the ball have got to play a factor. Special teams does it here for Illinois. And now Bennett Galloway does it for us in the ground game. All the way up to the 38-yard line. Galloway stays in. He gets another carry. But this time it's a loss of 2. Decide to spread them out here. And Bennett Galloway is lined up on the left this time. Hunter Smith not out there. This one's caught for Davis. He's got a big gain on the slant route. Flying down the middle of the field. About to reach his total from last game. Now we hand it off to Galloway, and he'll pick up a nice gain on the ground. Almost near 50 yards. 1st down and 10 for Booty. Rolling to his right. Not seeing too much, but he finds Quad Harrison leaping into the end zone. Back to a 2-possession lead for UL Monroe. And a nice play from General Booty, rolling out and telling his man to go upfield. Found the soft spot in the defense. Able to get it to him and get the touchdown. And Quad Harrison, man, I wish he played a little bit more this season. We ran a 2 tight end system all season. He had 993 yards as a junior, but less than 300 as a senior. Hank Beatty not getting a touchdown this time. They're going to have to do it with their offense. 2 tight ends on the field. They're going to pass it. Quick pressure from Chris Rogers, the middle linebacker, with 92 speed. He transferred to us in the offseason, and he's been an impact player for us, really, with that 92 speed. It's a game changer at linebacker. 3rd down and 9 after a short gain on 2nd down. And Altmaier's got a man open on the left side. Kenari Wilker moving the chains at midfield. Altmaier going to hand this one off to Buckley. And he's got a 1st down. Every time they run it up the middle, it seems like the Red Sea parts. Really hoping we can get something good in the portal, because we are losing our best run defender. 2nd down and 10 after a no gain on 1st down. They go right back to Buckley, staying in that no-huddle offense. They know UL Monroe struggles against it. They've done pretty good today, though. 3rd down and 7, and they got the man open. That's Mario Sanders II on his first catch today. Direct snap here to Buckley, and UL Monroe is all over it. Billy Pullen, best linebacker in the nation, bringing him down. Been kind of quiet today, and this is caught. Mario Sanders has been quiet as well, but this time he'll get a touchdown. Cutting back into that lead, and they'll go only be down by 7 now. Starting this drive on 2nd down for UL Monroe. Hunter Smith carrying it, getting a gain of 6. He's been pretty efficient for us today when we've called upon him. He'll get this carry as well, moving the chains for us up to the 42-yard line. Staying with him in the I form, and he's going to get a nice gain on the right side. Another 1st down out of the running back, and Galloway comes back in for us. Initially in the bunch, we bring Ben Schwall in motion and run it with Galloway. He's going to grind out 4 yards. 303 carries for him this year. Here goes Hunter Smith. He's a bit banged up right now, though. Galloway and Smith are a bit shaken up. So we'll see Hunter Smith check in. Oh, no, excuse me. That's Ozario Smith, a senior. 3rd string running back. That'll be not much to Ben Schwall, but it'll make it 4th down and short. So we're going to go for this. And Booty's going to step up. It's man coverage, so there was no one there to block the scramble or defend the scramble. And we're at the 24-yard line now. Jumbo set to the right, and Galloway able to get through some contact. The dude on the ground trying to trip him up. And we'll go into the 4th quarter with a nice little lead. We've controlled the possession here so far in this game. It's 2nd down and 3. Galloway's going to get this 1st down for us, though. Not sure how much more we want to lean on him today. He's showing a bit of that yellow bar. That kind of scares me. So here's Ozario Smith, the senior. He'll spell in for us. He was a lot more active in the 1st season as a receiving back. That role was cut out a lot by Galloway. Now 1st down and goal. Flipping it out to Curry. Trying to replicate Quad Harrison's touchdown. But he falls short a bit. And we just run this one right up the middle with Galloway. The blocks hold up for him. And the former Heisman candidate is letting him know to throw his name on that list next season. We'll see if they do in a week or so. 13-play drive, 6 minutes. Eating up that clock. Altmaier with the play action on the comeback route. Good throw and catch there. 1st down and 10. Altmaier taking a shot on this one, and it's going to be intercepted. Taking a shot against a 6-foot corner is not usually a good idea, and he snags it out the air. The junior gets the interception. The 1st today for us. We've been dropping a lot of interceptions. That's why I clicked on that play. I don't usually like clicking on, but I did on that one because there's been so many drops here in the recent episodes. 2nd down and 4. Over the middle, Quad Harrison falling down. 5 touchdown performance today for Booty. Hunter Smith trying to get it out left, and he will. Ran into his lineman a bit. And now bringing a man in motion. He's going to get it on the sweep. That's 9-9 Davis. Moving the chains. Taking a lot of contact there. Man, he got lit up. And he is badly hurt. -17 speed for him. This will be Destin Hill on the RPO. 6 yards there. 2nd down and 4. Caught for Griffin. He's going to move the chains. At the 13 now. Bringing Griffin in motion on the jet sweep. Juking inside, trying to juke back out, and he's going to fight forward to get the first down. First and goal. Running it up the middle with Hunter Smith, and he carries the defender into the end zone. Illinois just doesn't have an answer for this offense now. They had our number the first couple of drives, but since then, it's been a roll. Now on special teams, Hunter Smith just got the touchdown, and he is going to stop them dead in his tracks. At the 13-yard line, Illinois has got an uphill battle. But this is going to be a good one for Buckley, all the way up to the 38 all of a sudden. 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Play action, left side complete. And not much else after the catch. Second down and 6 at the 43, running some more play action. Turns out to be a good idea. It stops and stalls the pass rush a bit. Third down and 1. They get it to Buckley on the run, and he's going to convert. UL Monroe side of the field now at the 42. And making a bit of a switch there, and that turns out to be a bad idea. Billy Pullen was all over it. I thought that was about to be a busted play on defense, but turned out to be a busted play on offense. And now here on second down and 10, how about a busted play for the defense? But, I mean, you can't expect the defensive coverage to hold up that long. First down and 10, they're going to run it to their backup. Haven't called his name much today. Now taking a shot for the end zone, a little bit too high. Third down and 8 at the 23. Altmaier standing tall in the pocket and dropped. Rogers in and out of his hands. That would have been the dagger. Fourth down and 8. Got to get it here. Illinois got his man. He almost didn't get it because he ran backwards. But they do get it. First and goal now at the 8. Needing a score. Altmaier, good protection. Got his man. This will be caught from Ashton Hollins. 6'5" wide receiver from Lucedale, Mississippi. And now trying the onside. That's going to be recovered by Tristan Wiley. So not much hope here for Illinois. Hunter Smith's going to get this one on second down. Lets his blocks develop on the sweep. Third down and 3 now. Booty's got a man open on the left side. He falls forward, moving the chains. Coming out in the I form for Ben Galloway to run it out for us. And they'll have to start using some timeouts if they want this ball back. Second down and 10 in the I form. Going with Ozario Smith this time. He'll get a decent gain. He's got a little bit of a burst to his game, you know. He's only got 84 speed, but he seems a little bit quicker than that to me. Now looking for Davis, who's still a bit shaken up. Maybe he shouldn't be out there. He drops it. Illinois is chanting to block that kick, but the walk-on, Deontay Welsh's kick is up and good. I had to make sure this was on Heisman. I mean, it started out 17-0, and now it's 55-38. Minute 39 to go here. Not much hope at all for Illinois, but they're going to get some garbage time. Good throw there from Altmaier, just over the head of the defender. Now UL Monroe's going to back off a bit, and there's Jaden Hamlin, the best defensive lineman in the nation. Jumping forward a bit here. We're in the red zone now. Inside the 10, and another interception dropped on third down. So it's 4th and 8. Luke Altmaier wants another score here. He wants to pad those stats just a little bit more. He's going to take a shot here for the end zone. A man's over there, and it's swatted away. Luckily, we had 2 defenders over there. And UL Monroe can knee this one out in the first round of the playoffs. How about that? From 2-10 to a playoff winner in the next season. I am astonished at this season. I say it at the end of every episode. I honestly can't believe it. I thought this is a 4 to 7 win team. And we have 11 touchdowns in 2 games from General Booty in the last 2 games. Dustin Hill had a lot of targets in this game, but did he have a lot of production outside of that big score? Not really. He's set to be our #1 receiver next season. We'll get some more on that later. Luke Altmaier looked pretty decent, but General Booty only 54% completion percentage, a lot of passing in this one, and we also ran the ball a lot. Like, we just had the ball for a lot of this game. Once we went on that 24-point run, Illinois had no answer for us. And now we got to prepare for a big matchup against USC. Definitely the second hardest opponent we faced this season. Last time we played someone that good, it was 62-3, I think, or 62-9 against Alabama. So you can imagine my confidence levels going into this game, the Rose Bowl. Not feeling too good about it. Going into the offseason, I was thinking I want to upgrade my coach to get this running back motivator skill point, but I remembered that we already have 2 points in one of our coordinators. So I opted to not go with it for him. And we do get some Player of the Week awards in the first round of the playoffs. J.D. Stewart played phenomenal for us. Like I said, we're playing in the Rose Bowl against USC. UAB did win their game against Georgia. That is crazy. Kansas State will get a game against them. Ole Miss lost against USC to open their season. They had a horrible season, 3-9. My Rebels did not do good at all. Good Lord. But USC did very well. They're an 87 overall and a 4.5-star program. They beat Illinois twice, like I said earlier in the video. And we just pretty much dominated them for most of that game. I don't know what was going on in that first quarter, but after that it was smooth sailing for the most part. And Old Dominion will get that Birmingham Bowl game against Stanford. That would have been us if we had lost to them. But with a playoff win, I'm really excited for recruiting next year, because that's got to be really good for our program tradition and championship contender. I hope that's at least boosting us up enough for the whole program. I'm not sure how much one team can do, but with UAB, oh wait, they're in the USA, never mind. Ernie Benchwell, how about his performance today? He got the 2 touchdowns for us and then kind of went quiet. And he's not the greatest blocker in the world, and he's almost reached his caps. But I think he's kind of broke out for us here in the back half of the season. I don't think he started right away for us, but since he has, he had a really good game against Alabama, and then I thought about making him starter, but I kept going with Quad Harrison. But then I switched to Ernie Benchwell there in week 9 against Syracuse, where he had his best performance, 102 yards and a touchdown. But I feel like he topped that today with his 2 touchdowns. He's only a 68 overall, and his caps are really close to being full, unfortunately. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But now we got to look at USC's roster. They are a 4.5-star program. Am I counting right? Yeah. They have a senior quarterback, 88 overall, and Miller Moss. He's got nice throw power and really accurate. A decent senior running back. And then they have a 93 overall Zachariah Branch, wide receiver. He's basically a 6-star, 98 speed. I am afraid to see what he is going to do to us. Our fastest corner has 93 speed. It's not going to be a fun time. But I will say they are missing an alignment, so our defensive line might have a fun time. Maybe we get some good pressure. They won't be able to beat us downfield much. But that's going to wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Peace.